Hi, I'm Gabriel and this is Learning English Path. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to ask someone to repeat what they just said. How to ask someone to repeat themselves in English. All right, so this is very useful if you don't understand someone's accent, or they're talking too quickly, or they're using too many complex words or idioms and you just don't understand. And it's particularly useful in business English to know how to do it politely, right? You don't want to give someone a bad impression. So that's why I do cover it in my course, Learn Business English. And I also cover a lot of other topics like this that you will encounter in your business English journey. All right. So if you want to check that out, I have a discounted price for you in the description. Click on the link or the link in the comments and you can check that out. So it really depends on why you need them to repeat themselves and how much you need them to repeat. So one, it could be that you just weren't listening, right? Or two, you didn't understand anything that was said. Or three, you didn't understand part of what was said. And it's very critical that if it's number three, then you say something differently because it leaves a better impression. You don't want someone to have to repeat everything again when you understood most of what was said, right? So, number one, you weren't listening. Here are some good expressions for that. Now, the first one is, sorry, I was miles away. I was miles away. This is a very British expression, actually, and it's very good. People will be impressed if you use this, even if you weren't listening. The next one, I'm so sorry. I was distracted. Or, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me. Could you say it again, please? All right. The next one is you didn't understand anything that was said. If you didn't understand anything, then you could say, would you mind repeating that? Or, pardon, I didn't quite catch that. Or, I didn't get that, sorry. Could you please say it again? All right, so that's if you didn't understand anything that was said. You could also ask them to speak slower by saying something like, I didn't get that, sorry. Could you please say it slower? Okay, so the next one is if you did not understand part of what was said. So you understood most of it, but you just want to clarify a little bit. So you might ask, for example, let's say someone says it was on, like the meeting was on Wednesday. You might say the meeting was when, if you didn't catch the day. Or if they said the meeting was on Wednesday at 6 o'clock, you might say, the meeting was on Wednesday at when? And, you want to be specific so that they know that you were paying attention to most of what they said, but you just want them to clarify what you did not hear. So, for example, the X was what? Or when, or where, or sorry, you said there was a meeting on Wednesday, and then what? And then, did you say 6 or 7? Right? Or did you say Tuesday or Thursday? Right? If you're not sure what it was that they said. And this can be very useful because, like I said, people well, then know that you were paying attention, and it's very normal for even native speakers to ask for clarification on information like that. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you click that bell so that you know when I publish a new free lesson here on YouTube. And if you want to learn English with songs, then don't forget to click the link in the description to get my free PDF guide to 101 songs to learn English. I have hundreds of exercises for you to study English, English grammar, English vocabulary, English idioms, practice your English listening, and even your speaking while listening to the very best songs to study English with. All right. And when you get it, then you also get my weekly email with 5 words of the week, where I teach you another 5 words every single week so that you continue to take your English language learning to that next level. All right, my friend, I'm Gabriel Wallace. Keep learning and keep going.